As a credit card beginner, getting your first credit card can be exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time. While a credit card can be a valuable financial tool, it can also lead to financial trouble if used irresponsibly. In today's video, we'll explore some common credit card mistakes that beginners make and provide tips on how to avoid them. How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't done so already, I'd really appreciate it if you can hit the like button down below and subscribe to help with the algorithm. I come out with videos periodically where I offer unique perspectives on cards that are typically overlooked, so make sure you hit the bell icon if you don't want to miss any of that. One of the most common credit card mistakes that beginners make is applying for the wrong credit card. With so many credit cards available, it can be tempting to apply for the first credit card you see or the one with the catchiest commercial. However, as most of us know, not all credit cards are created equal, and choosing the wrong one can lead to high fees, interest rates, and the cardinal sin of credit card enthusiasts, limited rewards. To avoid this mistake, take the time to research different credit cards and compare their features, fees, and rewards. Looking for a card that fits your needs and spending habits, and make sure that you understand the terms and conditions before applying. You can find a lot of information about credit cards on YouTube channels such as this, and be sure to watch multiple videos. Sometimes information can be outdated or details could just be wrong, so it's important to get multiple perspectives. Another common credit card mistake that beginners make is not understanding the terms and conditions of their credit card. The terms and conditions include the interest rates, fees, credit limit, grace period, and other important details that can impact your credit score and financial well-being. If you don't understand the terms and conditions, you may end up paying high fees, missing payments, or accumulating debt. To avoid this mistake, take time to read and understand the terms and conditions of your credit card. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact your credit card issuer and ask for clarification. Look out for shady credit card companies like Credit One and only apply for cards from reputable banks. Many credit cards offer rewards such as cashback, points, or miles for using the card. However, some beginners fail to take advantage of these rewards and miss out on valuable benefits. To avoid this mistake, make sure you understand the rewards program for your credit card and take advantage of the opportunities to use rewards. Use your credit card for everyday purchases such as gas and groceries to earn rewards, save money, and of course, get free stuff. Additionally, consider signing up for credit cards that offer rewards that fit your lifestyle and spending habits. There's no point in getting a card where the redemption is for travel if you don't travel at all. Another of the biggest mistakes that credit card beginners make is not paying the balance in full each month. If you only make the minimum payout or carry a balance, you'll end up paying high interest charges and accumulating debt over time, and this can lead to financial stress and damage to your credit score. I sometimes have friends that tell me about their credit cards, and they ask things like, "What is the interest rate on this card?" And my answer to that is always, who cares what the interest rate of the card is? You should never be paying interest, period. You should always be paying it off month after month. You should make it a priority to pay your credit card balance in full each month. You should set up automatic payments or reminders to ensure that you never miss a payment. And if you're struggling to pay off your balance, consider reaching out to your credit card issuer to discuss payment options or seek advice from a financial advisor. Speaking of that, another common credit card mistake that beginners make is overspending. It's easy to get carried away with credit card spending, especially if you're using it to fund your social life or buy new gadgets. However, overspending can quickly lead to debt and financial trouble. To avoid this mistake, create a budget and stick to it. Only use your credit card for necessary expenses such as gas or groceries, and avoid using it for extravagant spending. Additionally, consider using a budgeting app or tool to help you stay on track. I use free services like Intuit Mint to manage my budget. I link my credit card and bank accounts to it and make sure I never spend more than I have. The next mistake is ignoring your credit score. Your credit score is a number that represents your credit worthiness and is based on factors such as your payment history, credit utilization, and length of credit history. Your credit score can impact your ability to get approved for loans, apartments, and even jobs. And unfortunately, many beginners ignore their credit score, which can lead to missed opportunities and financial stress. To avoid this mistake, make it a priority to monitor and improve your credit score. Check your credit regularly for errors or inaccuracies, and take steps to improve your credit utilization and payment history. Consider signing up for a credit monitoring service like Credit Karma, which is free, to stay on top of your credit score and receive alerts if there are any significant changes. Most credit card issuers also provide this service for free as well. If you have good credit, you may be asked to co-sign for a friend or family member's credit card or loan. While it may seem like a kind gesture, co-signing can have serious consequences if the other person doesn't pay on time or defaults on the debt. Co-signing can also impact your credit score and make it harder for you to get approved for loans in the future. To avoid this mistake, think carefully before agreeing to co-sign for anyone else. Consider the risks and consequences and only co-sign if you're comfortable with the responsibility. Additionally, encourage your friends and family members to build their own credit and avoid relying on co-signers. The next common mistake that beginners make is closing credit cards. While it may seem like a good idea to close a credit card that is no longer in use, closing a credit card can actually hurt your credit score. Closing a credit card can reduce your available credit and therefore increase your credit utilization and shorten your credit history. To avoid this mistake, consider keeping your credit card accounts open even if you're not using them. Use them periodically to keep them active and make sure that you're paying the balance in full each month. If your credit card is lost or stolen, it's important to report it to your credit card issuer as soon as possible. Failure to do so can result in unauthorized charges and can impact your credit score. To avoid this mistake, just simply report your credit card lost or stolen as soon as you think so. Keep a record of your credit card issuer's contact information in a safe place, such as your phone or a notebook, so that you can quickly report any issues. Also keep track of your statements just to make sure that no unauthorized charges are appearing on it. In conclusion, credit cards can be a valuable financial tool, but they can also lead to financial trouble if used irresponsibly. By avoiding common credit card mistakes and using credit cards responsibly, beginners can build credit, save money, and establish good financial habits that will serve them for years to come. What mistakes did you make when you started out with credit cards? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, I have other videos you can check out using the link in the description down below. Until next time, let's go out there and get some free stuff.